by the military audience. Of paramount importance are the daily TV news shows. Military broadcasters from various services gather and edit up-to-the-minute news covering the national, international, and local scene. At this AFKN station, the evening news program is the most comprehensive roundup of the day and is eagerly awaited by the TV audience. Photos of personalities in the news are selected for broadcast during the program, which will be on the air in a matter of minutes. Motion picture film clips covering various stories are sorted to line up with the order of their appearance on the show. Finally, the show is set.
Stand by, camera 1.
This nightly news broadcast is as close to stateside commercial standards as the local staff and equipment can produce.
Check focus 2. Give me a tighter lens. Stand by.
Sports news and television coverage of major sporting events play a vital role in American Forces radio and television programming. Today's vigorous young soldiers are sports-oriented, and any big league football, baseball, basketball, hockey, or other sporting event is considered prime television fare.
Take 1.
Like the news and sports, weather reporting segments are an important part of daily programming. Men and women in uniform do this job well, gathering their information from military weather bureaus equipped with the latest data gathering devices. Numerous other types of live production studio shows are aired from time to time. A composer and singer of folk music provides an interesting half-hour's entertainment. Shows which inform the viewers on a variety of subjects are popular. Here, a trainer of military guard dogs explains the function of these animals and puts on a demonstration showing what happens to enemy agents trying to penetrate U.S. bases under cover of darkness. Guest appearances by visiting sports champions, show business personalities, and other notables are also telecast live from the studios. Films to be shown on the day's schedule must be inspected, cued, and logged to be sure they are ready for air. On special occasions, station technicians make videotape recordings of sports events which are transmitted from the United States by means of satellite. At other times, films of the event are immediately shipped to stations for rebroadcast in a matter of hours after it has been played. Throughout the broadcast day, station engineers are on duty in the master control room. It is their responsibility to control the station's continuous output to the channel transmitter located some distance from the studios. The requirement for technical maintenance in these AFRTS stations is constant. A television broadcasting station is one of the most delicate and complex technical installations in the world of electronic science. There are literally thousands of areas where troubles can develop, and any one of them can put the station off the air. Maintenance work is not confined to studio equipment alone, but also is carried out on the station's outdoor transmission towers. Although the bulk of programming in these overseas television stations comes from AFRTS in Los Angeles, the continuing flow of TV entertainment is due in large part to the men who work behind the scenes at these stations all over the world. Somewhere on Guam, a serviceman sits writing to his wife. As he expresses his devotion, he is soothed by the music of love because of this man who broadcasts the music from a small radio studio in a Quonset hut miles away. In a barber shop in Korea, a soldier reads the news of the day while he gets a haircut. And in South Vietnam, a bunch of motor pool mechanics get their copy of today's paper because of these newspaper men who write and publish the Pacific edition of the Stars and Stripes. A sports program holds the attention of these American servicemen at a USO club in Thailand because of a videotaping technician at the area television station. In a day room at a Korean base, today's U.S. soldiers watch the adventures of another time and another war, thanks to technical men like this television engineer who controls the programs on the air, and to the other members of the American Forces Radio and Television Service, who, along with their counterparts on the newspaper staffs of Stars and Stripes, labor long and hard with unceasing devotion to spread all the word to all the troops.